Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever it's meant to be for. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. All right, so pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Listen, y'all. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm filming this on Tuesday, September... Where are we? The 8th? The 9th? September the 9th. Oh, this is the 9/9 portal. Okay. This portal is just basically talking about wrapping stuff up, letting stuff go, closing chapters to things. You guys could be seeing the angel number 1010 a lot, 1212 possibly for some of you, 333, 555, 777, 111, 1111. If so, this message is most likely for you. Okay. There's something going on with the energy for sure. First off, let's start with the two channeled songs. The first channeled song, the first channeled song that I was hearing was What Lovers Do. I don't know. That song. Let's Do What Lovers Do. I don't know. There's somebody here who's in love with somebody. And then the other song that I kept hearing was Do You Realize that you have the most beautiful face? Someone thinks that, I don't know, there's something about you is beautiful. It could be something that's superficial, like the outside appearance of you, or it's like your soul. Someone wants you to know that they feel like your soul, you as a person, there's beauty in it. Okay, maybe there's somebody here that feels like you're not seeing something that they see in you or something like that, or this is something that you're doing. Maybe you are looking at someone being like, do you not see your own potential? Do you not see like what you could become? Or that's how someone's viewing you. Flip it where it needs to go. It could be about your beauty, it could be about or your handsomeness or whatever, or it could be about what you're capable of. Okay, I don't know, something like that. Or maybe this is the divine, your spirit team being like, hey, do you realize like what you're capable of? Do you know how powerful you are as a being, as a human? Speaking of which, like I've said for the past couple of days, the veil is getting thinner, and I feel like there's people here who are going to be waking up because we are in this age of Aquarius, like a whole community, a group of people. It may not be everybody at once, but there's definitely be a large group of individuals that are going to start realizing or coming to the awareness that, you know, humans are a lot more capable than, you know, we have been told, right? The power of the mind is an incredible thing. And I feel like the society, the world that we live in has done a great job at limiting people's minds. Keeping us in a mental prison, so to speak. Keeping us in the Eight of Swords. Like we're not capable of getting ourselves out of situations when we are. We are very much capable of doing not just that, but so much more. Okay? A lot of people's extra sensory receptors could be activating. Okay? Heavy Virgo energy could be very significant. That could just be because we're, you know, this is Virgo season. So happy birthday to all my Virgos. Happy birthday. But yeah, Virgo also represents like beauty, health, all that stuff. You guys could be like looking at that as well, like taking a deeper look into, you know, maybe your beauty routines. Maybe you're thinking about switching things up, or your health routines, your exercise routines. Maybe you're thinking about switching that up, sweating that up. Maybe you guys are going to be start sweating more. I don't know. Maybe you're going to go to a sauna. Maybe that's what you're going to implement when it comes to your health regimen. Another thing that I was picking up is there's when it comes to the Virgo, something here about work. Okay, maybe you guys are gonna be changing things on how you do what you do for work. Okay, something here about root work. Maybe someone here was doing root work on what you do for work. That's backfiring. Okay, going back to what I was originally saying. When it comes to your work, ooh, I don't want me to say it. Someone has been doing root work on your work routine. Somebody doesn't want you. Somebody was trying to do something to your work routine. It got declined. Okay, just like they credit card declining. Okay, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. Yeah, you guys could be thinking about changing your root. They did root work on your work. I don't know who this is, but it keeps coming out my mouth. It's like the divine wants you to know that someone was doing something to your work. So for some of y'all, maybe that's an area in your life where you really need to do a lot of cleansing and do a lot of protection over, or just pray or affirm with your words. Okay? Because somebody out here was doing too much. Heavy Neptune energy. Okay? We have Neptune out here. I believe Neptune... Okay, now my music stopped. Just out of nowhere. And now it's back on. Very interesting. So something here about this Neptune energy is significant. It's almost like you weren't hearing something at first. You were deaf to something or in denial of something, and it's like you no longer will be. Okay, because the music is going to turn back on and you're going to hear the message. You're going to get the information that you need to get. Okay, this could be like your spirit team could have been trying to give you signs and symbols and synchronicities, and you just were like, oh, I can't make heads or tails of this. What is this? It's going to become a lot more clear to you of what these messages are. Okay, another thing too with Neptune, it's paired with the third house, by the way. I flipped these out earlier. Okay. Third house, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini is all about like looking at like multiple sides of a situation, looking at several different perspectives of a particular thing. Okay, person, place, or thing. Someone's looking at everything from all angles. This could be you or another person, or someone's doing this to you. Flip it where it needs to go. Heavy analyzing energy. Someone here could be analyzing you, or they were. Someone's understanding something now. Something here about the pieces falling into place. Someone's understanding. Okay. And I feel like this is good news for you. Okay. Whatever this is, it's in your favor. Whatever this may be. I also feel like you guys could be getting communication here about somebody, having some form of addiction. You could be getting communication here about somebody here, maybe even recovering from an addiction. Maybe you might be getting communication here from somebody here who could have attempted or was successful at, ending their experience here on Earth. I'm trying to be careful with my wording. You guys could be experiencing as well, like someone finally surrendering when it comes to their little tizzy that they have with you, this competition, this fight. Someone here could be wanting to, wave their white flag, so to speak, by coming towards you with some form of communication. What else is Neptune? Neptune can also represent like sacrifice as well, like the crucifixion of Jesus. So I don't know, maybe this is somebody here that was like trying to put you under some form of persecution, and it is now done. It's over with. It's what it's giving for some of you, not all y'all. Everyone's on different timelines, okay? Or this is something that you were doing to yourself. Maybe you're finally putting your foot down and you're saying, I'm no longer going to self-sacrifice or self-sabotage for other people's wants and desires, for my life or for theirs. Maybe it's you now doing what's best for you. That's what it's giving. You guys could be stepping in this energy of doing what's best for you. I also feel like you guys could be dealing with someone who is kind of like, someone here could be part of a gang or something, or that they want to be seen as a gangster, or like, or this is just somebody here who really likes operating in a group setting, and it's like it gets diabolical with whoever this person is. Like this is someone here who needs an entourage in order to be demonic or something that's being destroyed. I'm hearing the word conquer. You're going to conquer something. Let's start off with the Ancestor Spirits Oracle. I'm feeling guided to this one first. And see what we get. Yeah. Listen, y'all. We're spiritual beings here living a human experience, right? And, you know, there's certain individuals here on this planet that have power and control over certain industries, certain aspects of how life operates and how society operates. And, you know, they have really done a good job at keeping everybody in some form of mental control. And I feel like that cycle is coming to an end. There's going to be a war against independent thought. I don't know when this is going to occur, okay? We have 404. You're divinely protected from all angles as well. There's going to be a war against, or there already is one. Maybe there's already a subtle war against independent thought. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it is feeling foiled tin hat-ish. But you know, a lot of people say conspiracy theorists are crazy and we shouldn't listen to them, and you know, they try to discredit them a lot. But you know, look at the Diddy situation. You know, a lot of them were speaking some truth, and now everyone's a little quiet. Okay, now people just sitting back being like, well. Anyways, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have balance yourself. So you're being called to balance yourself at this time. Yeah, you're going to be experiencing some sort of growth here for sure. Or in order to see growth, you're being advised to keep yourself balanced, okay? I keep hearing Transformers more than meets the eye. I don't know what that's about. So, I was ignoring it for the past like minute and a half. So I don't know, something, maybe this means like you're transforming. I don't know, or you're capable of more than meets the eye, or be mindful of like certain opportunities that are going to be coming your way, that you're going to be coming across, because they might be more than meets the eye. Like they could be, they could bear lots of fruit, but at first glance, it may not seem like much. Okay. Let's see. It says each part of your life contributes to the whole of who you are. The strength you draw from one area of your life can help you manage another. However, it is now time to reflect and address an imbalance. Weigh up how much time and energy you devote to your health, your finances, your career, your relationships, your personal interests, and other aspects of your life. Okay? Once you have identified the areas that need your focus, make a plan to restore balance. Nurture your whole self, mind, body, emotions, and spirit. So this is what you're being advised to do. This makes sense because of the whole Neptune, what I was channeling earlier. So someone here wants to challenge this as well. So someone's going to try to create distractions or chaos so that, or conflict, so that you will be off kilter. Someone wants you to be off balance. Somebody wants you to pop off. Somebody wants to see you, once again, somebody wants to see you react to something. It says, look at the world around you. Pay attention to the energy of Mother Earth, the seasons, the sun, and the moon. Consider how the patterns of nature affect you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually, and how they relate to the cycles. It says the medicine wheel supports your transition from one phase to the next. Bring your focus inward to grow. Okay, so it's all about self-reflection, going within, spending time with self, and healing. Yeah, because you're going from one stage to the next stage of life. It says release and embrace a new stage or aspect of yourself. So it's time to embrace the new. Down below in the comments, you can say, I'm ready to embrace this new phase of life. It's your life. Okay? This is your life. Okay? Dr. Phil version. All right, let's see what else. So this is all about balance at this time. Can we get one more, and then I'm gonna move on to another one. We have teach and share, instill, instruct, and educate. So let's see. Maybe you need to teach someone, or maybe you need to share something here, some sort of knowledge, or someone's gonna do this to you. They're gonna come in and share something to you, or teach you something here. That's going to benefit you. It says, you are not alone. You may be questioning why you are here and what your true purpose is. It says, this card has appeared to let you know that you are a natural teacher. It is a part of your life purpose. It says, you don't need to be a school teacher or a child care worker. You can show people a new way of being or looking at the world. You may be teaching your children or grandchildren everyday things, or you may be encouraging a friend to try something new or different. Value the wisdom and skills you can pass on to others. It's important. Look at the ways you can incorporate teaching or mentoring into your life so that others may benefit. Oh, is it time now? It says you have the ability to connect your life. Wait, what? It says you have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life and show them the way. Try not to overthink this aspect of your purpose. You may already be teaching others without even realizing it. Enjoy sharing your gifts with others. Okay, this is your next phase. Baby. Maybe this is a situation where you've already learned how to like balance different dynamics of your life in order to find peace, in order to grow and transform. And maybe you're here to teach others how to transform as well, or to help be a guiding light through their transformation. It's for some of you, not all y'all. You guys could be seeing a lot of feathers, lots of butterflies. Okay. Sea buckthorn is very significant for some of you. We have shine brightly. It came out in reverse. I don't really read these in reverse because I don't think they have reversals. It says, stand out, be proud, individuality. So be proud of what makes you different. Be proud of what makes you unique. Okay? Or whatever makes you different or unique is what's going to help you stand out. It's going to help you win. It's going to help you get some form of recognition. I don't know. We have 411 on the clock. All right? You definitely going to be getting some information either through a phone call, written letter, a text message, a DM, an email, something. You're getting some form of information here soon. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Where the heck is this? Oh, there we are. It's time, beautiful one, to light up and shine brightly. Okay? Like the Holy Wigman, be proud of who you are and what you stand for. Be proud. You know what I feel like? Some of you are going to have to like voice out or put into words like what your soul wants. And for some of you, this might be difficult for you to like put into words, but maybe right now take this time to actually like put those words together. Confirmation, write it down so it could be even more solidified within you, so you can verbalize it. Because I don't know about y'all, but I have a hard time putting into words certain emotions that I'm feeling, or like, you know, the passion that I have at times. Not always, but at times it is kind of hard to articulate. Something here about simplifying something. Simplifying that feeling. So that so people could be able to like understand. I don't know. I know, but I'm just gonna move on. During these trying times, you are much needed here on this earth. It can be scary to shine brightly or to stand out and be different, but do not hide your light or dull yourself down. Okay? You are not alone in this. The universe is supporting you and helping you shine as brightly as you can so others can benefit from your positive energy. Okay? Be different. Be you. Stay true to you. And remember not to care or to prioritize what others think about you. Prioritize what you think about yourself. Okay? Go after your goals and make your dreams come true. This is what you're being guided to do at this time. Okay? Regardless of what happened in your past, regardless of what happened in the last phase, because now we're in the new phase. And this is what we should be focused on. All right? We have persist, encourage, advance. Child, someone here is about to go through a level up or an upgrade or something like this. I don't know why this symbol kind of reminds me of the same symbol on the Lamborghini. I could be wrong. I don't know. Doesn't it have like this weird lion looking thing that's on his shield? I could be wrong. Let me look this up. Do you realize that you have the most? The number 27 could be very significant for y'all. The number 27 comes right before the number 28, obviously. And it's like, I feel like it, okay. The number 28 is all about the number of wealth. 27 is all about the number of learning, discovering, learning lessons, right? Healing in some aspects, closing doors on certain things, because 27 equals 9. Yeah, you're something beautiful is coming in. Okay, that's all I know. Lamborghini. No, is it a Ferrari then? Ferrari symbol? Yeah, it's a horse. Never mind. It's a horse. I thought it was whatever this was. Do you realize that you have the most? I don't know what that has to do with anything, child. Let me see. Go after your dreams. We have take charge and move forward in your life. The universe is encouraging you to pursue something that is important to you. Okay, so another thing that you need to do is, this is your homework. Sit with yourself, pen and paper, and figure out what's most important to you. What is one of the most important goals that you want to accomplish? Okay? It doesn't matter how big or small it is, you need to go after it. You have been consciously working on yourself and are now ready to take on anything you want to achieve. Do not hesitate. Take this card as a sign that you can do more and be more. Once again, going back to the limited mind topic I was touching on earlier. Okay? It's not time to limit yourself. It's not time to sit here and mentally tell yourself, oh, I'm not capable of X, Y, and Z because of blah, 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 blah. That's a no. You're capable of the impossible as long as you believe that it's possible, as long as you decide to have faith. It will be. That's the power, the beauty of the power of our mind. Our mind can shift reality. The limits that we perceive are suggestible. And I know some people are going to probably say like, oh, she's talking guggly goop. She's talking crazy talk. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, actually fortunately, this world that we live in is a lot more magical than most people realize. The fabric of reality is mutable, changeable, moldable. It's all energy. And it can be changed by certain frequencies, certain signals that you put out. Okay? Remember this. Moving on. You're being told not to hesitate. You're taking too long. It says, take this card as a sign that you can do more and be more. Stand up for your beliefs and stand your ground. And do not be swayed by opposing ideologies. So you're going to have people coming towards you being like, oh, you're just talking nonsense. Someone here could talk with a list. You're just talking nonsense. You're just crazy. Oh, you're just blowing smoke up people's ass. You're just giving people false hope. No, this is the real deal, holy feel of what this is about. Why do you think the wealthy and the elite have secret societies? They have secret meetings, secret groups, secret communities, because they all have knowledge that they keep within these groups. A lot of wealthy people, going back to who's in power, they don't want everyone to have access to this information, because in their mind, they do not believe that there's enough to go around at the end of the day. Not all of them, obviously, but a majority of them that have monopolized certain industries and certain resources on this planet, they don't want other people to know how they did what they did, how they know, how they manifested what they manifested. They don't want people to know the fuck. But we're moving in a different time now, though. We're moving into a different phase, a different age, where it's all about the community. I don't know. This is getting deep, kind of. Okay, so we have, just as the universe endeavors to raise your spirits, it is time for you to encourage and inspire others. A little positivity does go a long way. Try to support your loved ones, friends, or anyone you come into contact with. You may not realize how much it means to a person to have someone believe in them. A kind word can keep someone going through hard times so they reach their goals. So just remember to be kind, all right? Someone's name could be Robert, Bruce. Someone here could be Scottish. I'm only saying that because that's the names that are in this book right here, okay? It says Robert, it says Bruce. That could be your name, someone else's name. Ireland could be very significant. Preserving for Scottish's independence. Interesting. Someone here is going to try to challenge your individuality, and it's like an attempt to get you to conform. But you're not meant to conform. So don't back down from what you believe, because you're going to have multiple people from different places, different scenarios that are going to try to convince you to put yourself back into that mental prison, to put those limitations back on your mind. Okay? Number 28 is on the clock. Very interesting. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? If you guys are interested, this is the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards, because I know a lot of y'all be asking me. Just so you know, you can take a screenshot if you need to. Okay. Let me see. I wanted to use these two just to see what's going on. Times are changing. Times are changing. You know what I keep hearing as well for the past couple months? Video killed the radio star. So there's something here about like the power of technology, or just like the advancement of society that's going to be like dismantling existing ways of doing things, right? It's giving new world order. Doesn't have to be that serious, but it's just things are changing. We may be doing things differently. In certain industries may be changing, and maybe some people are fearful of this because of a loss of power or a loss of something. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do we need to hear? We have intelligence. Okay, so something here about your wisdom, something here about your knowledge. Somebody here wants to know about your intelligence, or somebody's studying your intelligence, or someone's trying to figure out where you get your information from. We have education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Maybe somebody wants you to teach them something when it comes to like what you know or how you know what you know. Intelligence. Maybe you're being perceived as someone who's very intelligent, or maybe you're being guided to like maybe research something here, gain some more knowledge, educate yourself on some more on more of a subject here that you're passionate about. Maybe there's a situation where you have a goal that you want to achieve, but you might need to like, I don't know, crack open a book and start reading so that you could be better equipped to accomplish said goal, right? Whatever that may be. It could be y'all going back to school. For some of you, this has the number 45 on it. That's a number 9. We have ideas, spark, completion, impulse. Another thing that I'm getting as well, for some of y'all, the way you believe could be changing as well, okay? It could be changing in a way where it's intensifying, like your what you already believe is being solidified. It's being set in stone in some way, or this is a situation where maybe you believed something from one perspective and now your perspective is changing. It's expanding, your mind is expanding, and you're now becoming inspired. Okay, that could be another way that I'm looking at it as well. Something here about understanding the concept of something that opens a new opportunity. It opens a door that you did not know that existed because of your perception or the lack of understanding the conception of something, or the concept or something. I don't know. Child. Lord have mercy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? Forgiveness. Some of you might need to forgive, okay? It says letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. It's giving you know better, so do better. Number 23, 5. Oh, it's all about change. So we have 9. We have 10. We have 5. You know, listen to the guidance that you're receiving at this time. You have a lot of support from the heavens. Okay. Pay attention to the signs. It's going to point you in the right direction. The moon and the sun. These symbols have been very significant, as well as the yin yang sign. I'm also getting the tree of the knowledge of good and evil could be very significant as well. Some sort of ancient knowledge is very significant. And it dawns back to a time period where we relied more on the moon and the sun. I don't know what this is about, but something's happening. I'm also getting like the knowledge that if you're someone who teaches some sort of knowledge or wisdom and you share it or whatever, you share it or you teach it, you are inspiring people to let stuff go and to heal and to grow. Okay? Or maybe that's what your purpose is. I'm going to bust out this deck here. I was gifted this deck from Tara. She's a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Lakeside Tarot. You guys can go check her out. She sent me her sunset beach tarot, and I'm going to use this right now, okay? She didn't just gift me one. She gifted me 2 more of these decks. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So if you guys are interested in receiving this deck, down below you could write, I'm ready for my new beginning. I'm ready for this new journey. One or the other, okay? One or the other will be fine. Something along those lines. And then write that, you know, I want the new deck or whatever, okay? Only 2 lucky winners. I will announce them in the next 3 days. So what's today? Tuesday. I'll announce this on Friday. The winner's on Friday on the 12th. Okay, so if you guys are interested, please, down below, let me know. See what's going on. When I got these in the mail, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God. It's always nice to get a little surprise. Look at how beautiful the artwork on these cards are. Just beautiful. I think she is selling these as well. I think it's on her Etsy. I could be wrong. Let me go double check real quick, actually. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I was correct. If you guys go to Lakeside Tarot on Etsy, you can find this deck for purchase. Okay, it's $48. Is right here. So go check it out. Go support her. Let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this information? Another thing that I'm getting with this is like whatever information that might be coming through, whether that's through the spiritual realm or through this physical world, through like another person or through some sort of signs or symbols, whatever this information is that's coming in, it's going to help you heal, or it's going to help you finally let go of something. Maybe it'll really be able to like help you fully forgive something here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I don't feel like it's closure. I just think it's like pure information. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? It's like healing to the soul. Why do we have intelligence? We have the World card. Whatever this is, whatever this information is, this knowledge, okay? This could just be knowledge about like what you've learned in life, what you've learned on this journey at this point, up to this point. It's like you finally have accomplished something. You have finally achieved some sort of a certain stage in your life. It's like it's complete. Something's now been completed. You have gained the knowledge that you needed to gain here. It has helped you change it helped you change the perspective. Why am I always tripping over this word? It helped you change the perception of yourself and the world around you, okay? It's like, this is like a soul contract that you agreed to before coming onto this earth. And it entailed you wanting to learn a certain lesson or you wanting to gain some sort of knowledge, okay? And you've learned it. So be proud of yourself, whoever you is. Be proud of you. Boo boo. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like right now you've learned how to Put up boundaries, because the queen of songs. Okay, I don't know. Some of you could sing. This could be you or someone else. Maybe you're a songwriter. Maybe the things that you have gone through, the experiences, the hardships, the suffering, it helped you make some pretty good fucking music for some of y'all, maybe, or write some pretty good songs. I'm not sure. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. But someone here could have red hair. This could be you or someone else. You could be a brunette. Don't have to be. But the Queen of Swords is all about, learning to have them boundaries, she's the queen of you better come correct, you better speak to me right, okay, don't be coming in here with no lies, because I'll be quick with my mouth and tell you that you ain't right, okay, is the vibe. Something here about having a backbone, okay. She looks really pretty in this royal blue. Something about that could be very significant for some of y'all. You see it? I want you to see it. Anyways. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? We have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you put in the work. Whoever you're speaking to, or whoever you speaking to, whoever I'm speaking to. You know what I feel like this is kind of saying? It's like, something here is going to come by real easy. Even whatever you do for work is going to come by real easy for some of y'all. Another thing that I'm getting as well, some of you could be feeling kind of like bummed because of maybe work. Maybe some of you don't have work. Maybe you are without a job or a source of income or something like this. You need to understand that something else is coming back around. You're going to be getting an opportunity here to work something out again, or to work at a certain thing, place, establishment. Maybe you've already told yourself like it's done, it's over. It's like something here that you thought that was dead and over with is making its way back around to you. And you're kind of being asked to take this cup, okay? Some of you could live in Hawaii, don't have to be. It's almost like with the beach in the background, it's kind of making me feel like whatever this thing is, like, that's coming back around to you this time, it's like the universe is trying to tell you, like, it's going to be more easier this time. Because you've learned the lessons, though. Last time it probably didn't work out, and you're disappointed because it didn't work out because you didn't have the knowledge. Your perception was off. But now you have the right perception, you have the right knowledge in order to accomplish something. To get something to work out for you? I don't know. Get inspired. I don't know. Get inspired. Why do we have inspiration? Oh, she in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. What's she do? What's she do? Is someone out here being wild? This is giving beauty spells backfiring. Someone had some weird ass idea. Okay, let's not get into that. Let's just say for some of y'all, you could be, maybe you don't feel confident about an idea that you want to create. It does look like witchcraft as well, though. It does kind of look like somebody here could be trying to do magic when it comes to like you not acting upon your ideas or trying to block the flow of creativity towards you. You could be this Queen of Swords. Okay. I was going to say you could be this Queen of Wands in the upright. And someone wants you to be a Queen of Wands in the reverse, right? Someone doesn't want you to be a go-getter. Somebody doesn't want you to be a trendsetter. Somebody doesn't want you to be confident. Somebody doesn't want you to be alluring or attractive, okay? Or maybe you don't see yourself that way. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Okay, that could be a situation as well. Maybe you're not seeing yourself as the Queen of Wands in the upright when you actually are. Maybe for some of y'all, you have a Queen of Wands in the reverse that thinks she's the Queen of Wands upright. 44 on the clock. You are lovable and you're deserving of love. I don't know. I feel like there's an adversary somewhere in here, but we don't want to focus on that too much right now. There's someone here who wants to invest in you. Maybe you don't feel like you deserve it. Ew, I don't like the vibe. Stop. Stop with the weirdness. You deserve it. You deserve whatever this is. You deserve to invest in yourself. This could just be you needing to invest into yourself, but maybe you don't feel like it's worth the time. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're lacking some form of, you know, confidence in self or something like that. Oh, this could be about love. I'm scared. For forgiveness, why do we have forgiveness here? Actually, let's get one more for the inspiration. You could be inspiring somebody here. You could be inspiring another person. This is for some of you, not all y'all. You could be inspiring someone that was once in denial about something. They want to communicate to you. Maybe at one point somebody thought you were the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe somebody thought you were doing magic. You were a wicked witch of the West. I don't know. But now they see the beauty inside of you, of who you are as a person. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. We got the 10 of Wands. This could be causing someone some sort of heavy burden. Okay, it's weighing heavy on this person, and they want to communicate to you. They're trying to find out or trying to figure out a way to come in and communicate something to you. Or this is a Queen of Wands that feels burden about, you know, you being inspirational. I don't know. Yeah, because somebody here wants to come in and give something to you, or you're about to receive something, or yeah, somebody doesn't want you to receive something. You could be receiving some coin. It's coming in. What do we have? Forgiveness. We have the 9 of Pence, the 2 of Cups. Listen, y'all. Now that you have become self-sufficient, birds of paradise. Something here about your passed over grandmother could be very significant for some of y'all, not all y'all, but she could be trying to help you with, or she's been helping you when it comes to your ability to be self-sufficient. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. She could have been one of your guides at this time. Let me look this up, because that's significant. See the bird of paradise flower that she got? We're gonna look up the symbolism for this. You did the healing is what I feel like. For some of you, not all y'all. That's not for all of you. But for some of y'all, you have done the healing, or, you know, you're going to realize how healed you really are. There's some sort of love connection that's going to be coming in, child. I don't think you're expecting this, or maybe you are. Something's coming in, and it looks beautiful. Suffering has now dissolved for some of y'all. The bird of paradise symbolizes joy, paradise, and freedom. This is what this new chapter, this new phase of your life entails. Embodying a sense of optimism, excitement, and the celebration of individuality. Wow. Since you have gone through this journey of healing and accepting self, embracing what makes you different, this is what's going to attract something so beautiful to you. Why do I feel like I'm going to cry? It says it's unique, bird-like appearance. Also, its unique bird-like appearance also makes it a symbol of success, excellence, and the ability to rise above challenges. Additionally, it represents faithfulness and lasting love. And its official flower for a 9th wedding anniversary. Wow. Very interesting. Maybe for some of y'all, you're going to be celebrating, a wedding anniversary. For some of y'all, don't have to be, but for those who are still single and you're looking for a 2 of Cups, I feel like that's what's coming in, and it's coming in because you decided to heal. You decided to heal your heart. What is happening? We got the 4 of Swords. It's time for you to rest. It's time for the Queen of Swords to put down the sword. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, we got the 8 of Cups here. It's time to leave behind some sort of feelings here. And I feel like these feelings that you're going to be walking away from, leaving behind in all these cups, are like different emotions, like of what occurred in the past, like betrayal and hurt and sadness and whatever else is in these cups, disappointment, empty promises. I don't know, stuff like that. It's time to emotionally walk away from these things. I could be speaking to a high priestess. You now have gained some sort of spiritual knowledge here. Something has been completed. You've gained the spiritual knowledge you need to. Chariot. You successfully have overcome some sort of challenge or adversity here. I feel like this is spiritually. Yeah, we have the 6 of Wands. Congratulations. Congratulations! You see this? It's beautiful. You're the star. You're the star, baby. Look at you. Look at how you shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do. And it was all yellow. You're walking away from what no longer serves you, from some sort of emotional hurt or baggage, straight into what inspires you. And I freaking love this. What's the bottom of the deck? Wheel of Fortune. These cards are beautiful, by the way. Tara, if you're watching, these are perfectly and beautifully designed. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wow, wow, wow. Another opportunity. Another opportunity, a golden opportunity. Something. King of Swords. Whoever's coming in, they're coming in with some sort of truth and justice. Okay, for some of y'all, for my ladies, I don't know. I feel like some of you, you guys could have like some sort of, he's hot. You guys you guys can have, let me calm down. You guys can have, look at the veins though. Look at the veins in this man's arm. It's hot. You see that? See them veins? It's a man. That's a man right there. Okay, let me stop. Okay. This could be, for some of y'all, you might have someone here who works in the justice system that's like looking at you, okay? Or this could be like a detective, someone who got something like that going on. That's for some of you, not all y'all. He could be a lawyer. He got a nice jaw. Listen, I'm a big sucker for the nice jaws. That's all you need. No, I'm just joking. Let me stop. Look at his jaw though, and the beard. Hello, sir. Hi. I can't. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. So this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Listen, I don't want this to be too long for y'all. I'm gonna probably cut it off here. Oh, look, desires. I didn't see that. Somebody here is desiring you, or something here about your what you deeply desire. It's gravitating to you, okay? Whatever that may mean. Let's get out the Big Bertha. I know Big Bertha's a little wild, but let's just see what it says. Take it with a grain of salt, okay? Not everything is wild. But that's the good news. You got something beautiful coming in. You really do. Tell me more, Spirit. What's happening? What do they need to hear for the highest good? Someone here could be a cat lover. You or them. Someone here definitely is an energy drainer that you're dealing with. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone here could have falsely accused you of something. An energy drainer could have falsely accused you of something. This could be someone here who's a cat lover. Tell me more. Jenny. Someone's name could be Jenny or Jennifer. Your name, their name. We have lying in divorce court. So someone here could have falsely accused you in the court of law. Okay. We have God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. This is all about letting go and letting God, okay? Someone here could be a sellout, or someone here was falsely accusing you of being a sellout, okay? Time is definitely running out for your enemies. Time is definitely running out for your enemies, or those who have come against you and your purpose and your destiny. Time is running out and they know it. There's an energy of panic. Tell me more. There's a lot of gossiping going on. The exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Something to... When something is a whore. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? How's it go? Closing a goddamn door, no. Kind of things. So okay, maybe there's people gossiping or something, and someone here has been putting people in their place. I don't know. These are like grown ass adults acting like children, and like another adult having to step in and be like trying to like teach them how to be adults. I don't know what this is, but we got fake accent. We have loud laugh. Someone here could be discovered as a cheater. Okay, someone here could be seen as a hewer. Some of you guys could be healing from some sort of betrayal from a past person. Maybe this is you, or another person could have dealt with someone who cheated on them in the past, and it's really hard for you to open up and love another person again because you're fearful of that same type of betrayal. That's for some of you. Not all y'all. You're being guided to not allow that experience to stop you from loving again. Okay? Listen, almost everybody gets cheated on. Think about what recently happened with the Coldplay concert, and that CEO and the secretary or whatever she was. And his wife was beautiful. The wife that man was cheating on with some other lady, his wife was beautiful. Gorgeous, really. Way out of that man's league. I'll tell you what. Okay? And even she got cheated on. Nobody's safe in these streets. Nobody's safe in these streets, okay? A man will do what he wants to do, all right? It doesn't matter if you're pretty, if you're skinny enough, if you're wealthy enough. It doesn't matter. People are going to do what they want to do. You have no control over that. But what you do have control over is how you handle situations. And you have control over whether you allow somebody else's behavior, choice to destroy your future. Like, why would you do that? Does it make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Okay? Now, with me saying that, I'm not saying all men are cheaters, blah, blah, blah. But there's people in the back that are going to, like, be like, oh, she said blah, blah, blah. I can already hear it. People are dumb. That's not what I'm saying. But you get what I'm saying. For those who are meant to understand. Tell me more. Ciao. I feel like the world's getting dumber. Let me just say that, too. I feel like the world's getting a little stupider. Okay? And maybe your voice is needed so that you could help, you know, keep the intelligent levels higher in this world. Okay, we have don't eat their food, poison, okay, witchcraft, something like this, child. We have scam the will or the inheritance. So someone here definitely could be trying to poison you because they want something from you. They want your inheritance, whether that's spiritual or literal. We have, or they want this 2 of Cups that's destined to come to you. That's some crazy ish. We have trouble sleeping. Someone here could be having trouble sleeping here because they were falsely accusing something about you and calling you a sellout. Or this person was a sellout. So this person could have wanted to sacrifice you in order to gain. And they did that by falsely accusing you of something, whether that was to the community or the neighborhood or a court of law for some of y'all, or in your workplace or whatever this is. Someone falsely accused or lied on you for gain. And now they're having trouble sleeping. They're having more than just trouble sleeping. This person is having problems. Capricorn. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Or someone here just fell for the temptations of the devil. And look at them now. This is an energy drainer. They take. We have cleanse aura. There's a need for you to cleanse your aura. You might need to do a spiritual class. Okay, so for some of y'all, maybe you're being guided to, you know, hold a class of how you spiritually clean yourself. I don't know. Maybe you need to teach other people how to do this. I'm not sure. But spiritual bath is very significant. 1244. You guys can be seeing that angel number. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do they need to hear? I'm going to have to wrap this up soon. We have C. Okay? Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a C. We have V. We have life-threatening illness. Someone here could have a life-threatening illness. You or them. We have movie Prince of Egypt, Let My People Go. Someone here did not want to let go. Or this is you. You're not allowing your ego to let go of something here. Neptune is about ego denial, right? I don't know. Something about that's significant. Tell me more. We have pretending to be spiritual to be with you. Watch out. So watch out when it comes to somebody here coming to approach you to be with you while they being fraudulent. This could be someone who loves cats or something like that. Or maybe this person knows that you love cats. So they're going to come in leading with that. Like, oh, I love cats too. We have exposed. Okay. Someone here feels exposed. There's an individual that feels exposed. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a V. You or them. Brother's friend. Your brother's friend could be very significant as well. Someone here could be part of a cult or a group or a gang. We have 222. Choose wisely in this situation. Let's find out what this person was doing. Okay, let's find what this person is doing, because now they're feeling exposed. This is what's happening currently. They're feeling currently exposed. Someone could have lied and said in court that you were dying or something. Like you have a life-threatening illness or something like this. Very interesting. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? That's not for everyone, obviously. So don't be making stuff fit that don't fit, okay? Falsely accused. What are they falsely accusing them of? Jeez. But what are they... What is this? Capricorn, again. Maybe a Capricorn falsely accused you of something here. Maybe they falsely accused you of addictions or having some sort of sexual addiction or promiscuity or something like this. Maybe someone falsely accused you of being codependent, but you're actually independent. You've been embracing your individuality, and that's something that's not good for whoever this enemy is of yours. Falsely accused, or this op, whatever you want to call it. Excess, too much, and gluttony. Maybe someone here falsely accused you of being greedy, or someone falsely accused you of whatever it was because they're greedy. What do they falsely accuse them of? I don't know, but they're feeling they're about to feel exposed. Whoever falsely accused you, they're about to feel real exposed. Well, that's what you get. Listen, continue holding on to hope. Continue being optimistic, because the truth will always be revealed in the end. This is someone here who's very pretentious. This is someone here who could always be a bragger. This could be someone who's superficial. Or this is what someone was saying about you. This also could be someone who's in your face pretending like they're peaceful with you, they're cool with you, when they're not. They were trying to set you up. They were trying to get you in a situation where, you know, you were entrapped. Very interesting. Let's get the tarot. Actually, let's get these. These are always so juicy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do we need to know about this situation? Spirit. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Falsely accused. What was this about? It's regarding your independence, your self-love. Maybe somebody bribed somebody. Someone here could be trying to bribe someone to, like, get you to indulge in something you shouldn't indulge in. So something here about addictions. If somebody knows that you have healed from some sort of addiction or something like this is for some of you, not all y'all. Especially if it was like some sort of substance abuse. This person wants to come in and get you to partake in that again, so that their false accusation of you can be proven as real, but it's not real, because you're not whatever this person is claiming. Where are my other cards? I need the Lenormand. Here we are. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is this false accusation of? Someone falsely accused you to the authorities, okay, to some sort of organization, official building, in hopes to get something here, to swap your destiny or something like that. Or whoever they falsely accused, okay, whoever they went and told some sort of false accusation to, this person, the person that they told, is in love with you. I don't know what this is about. They could be in love with you, or they, I don't know. Ciao. Something's difficult all of a sudden. I don't know what this is. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. For another set of you, somebody falsely accused you because, you know, they're in love with you and they want stuff to be difficult for you. I don't know what this is. This is a strange message. Give me a second. I want to know more. Maybe I'm not supposed to know. Maybe someone was falsely accusing you of not being authentic when it comes to your faith or what you believe. Maybe someone was saying you're a Queen of Wands in reverse. Like someone could have been falsely accusing you of doing black magic or being some sort of witch or warlock or someone who does magic with evil intent. Whatever this is. They were creating a lot of confusion when it comes to this. Because they were trying to change the direction of your destiny, your path, your life. They were trying to get you to not love yourself anymore. Mind you, this is someone here who's very superficial. This is somebody here who feels like, you know, they're better than you. They're going to be getting exposed. Somebody did too much when it comes to this. It could be a Capricorn or someone here who's just obsessed with you. Wow, are you serious? Your authenticity also, you staying authentic to yourself. Sunflowers are very significant. Has really disproven this person's lies about you. A woman, this could have been a woman, or you are this woman. Flipper needs to go. Yeah, you're going to be getting a message here soon about a crime that was committed against you, or someone who was trying to implicate me. Oh my God. I can't even say the word. Oh, whatever this is kind of toxic. This person was trying to set you up for a crime, or to look like you were part of a crime. This is a karmic. This is like someone saying, oh, stand right here. Yeah, that's great. Let me take a picture so that you could look like you were somewhere that you weren't. I don't know. Something like that could be significant. Or someone wants to set you up to get you to be at a certain location at a certain time. I don't know. Whatever this is, it's going to be exposed. Someone's scared about this. Who the fuck is this? Holy Spirit, holy angels. Who are these people that are now having trouble sleeping because they was falsely accusing somebody? Someone who wanted you to mirror the same experience. They don't know how to feel about you. This could be someone that's in fairly new connection. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. This person could be a Capricorn. You or them. This could be someone you barely know. I don't know. Or they're relying on you to someone who's new to you. I don't know. They falsely accused you of something to someone that you don't know. Short term, this could be someone you barely know. So these are people that don't even know you. Coming in with advice or guidance. So someone here could have falsely accused you of something and they gave you the wrong advice. So someone here could have falsely accused you of, I don't know, something. And then like went to you and gave you wrong advice. Oh, go do this, go over there. Yeah, that's going to help you with blah, blah, blah. And then you end up following that advice. And then it makes you look like whatever this person was saying you look like. Does this make sense? I hope this is making sense. Leo could be very significant. You guys could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. Something is strange. Or someone here is getting exposed. You could be this Leo. Flipper needs to go. We have Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. You or them. Distant. This is someone here who's at a distance from you. Very interesting. A feminine energy. Friend, acquaintance, or coworker. Also involved in a situation. Vivian, Valerie, Vanessa. Victoria could be very significant. We have rat. Yeah, someone here is a rat. This rat got caught. A rat got caught. Chop, chop. Virgo. This is a whole group of people. Now they're all having trouble sleeping. This could be your friends, acquaintance, or coworkers that you thought were cool with you. They didn't like your ass. Yeah. They all fell for the devil's temptation. They're in denial that they were being operated by their own ego. They were in denial. Very interesting. Your authenticity is what triggered them. Very interesting. All right, it's getting late. I gotta hurry up. What else they need to hear? We have stay strong. They're coming back to try to change your mind. So you got people from your past that want to come back and change your mind here. This is happening in the near future. Maybe one of your ex-girlfriends for some of y'all divine masculines, or whoever. Somebody's girlfriend. We have, I tried to hack your account. So someone here tried to hack your account. Could be a family member or someone who was close to you. Someone definitely tried to hack your account. Maybe it's an ex-girlfriend or an ex-boyfriend or something. Try to hack your account. Stupid. We have a fake laugh. Someone here could have a fake laugh here. It says, I'm already in a relationship. You know what else I'm getting for some of y'all? If you do have, if you used to have like a live-in ex, like an ex that you used to live with or something like this, you could have left behind some sort of devices in their possession. And this person could be looking at your emails or looking at, like, you know, they have access to certain accounts that you have because that device has those certain accounts already automatically logged in. So for some of y'all, you're being advised to change your fucking passwords or something. This could even be like your Netflix account. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, but switch it up. Okay? Because they're able to like monitor you through that. Like they're able just to see like what you're doing in that specific app. It's not like they're like watching you do everything. But for some of y'all, maybe they are watching you do everything. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Yeah, someone here is definitely evil eyeing you and your progress. It says people that you cut off will try to reach back out to you. So just be careful. Stay strong. Continue to stand firm on what you believe in and what you stand for. Do not allow these people to like persuade you and bribe you and manipulate you into somebody that you're not. Okay? Or into doing something that you don't want to freaking do. We have shameless crime. These people's crime was shameless. They don't care. They don't have shame. These people don't have shame. They don't feel bad for what they did. They're just mad that their plan didn't go right. He's lying. He's married. So someone's planning on sending in somebody who's pretending like they're spiritual so that you would put your guards down. And they know that this person is married, or this person is married. Flip where it needs to go. Be careful. Somebody wants you to look like you're a hussy, or like I said, you're somebody's side piece or something. Like someone wants you to be seen as someone who's a Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone wants you to look like a hewer. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Da 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 dun dun dun. No, I can't. And the something is a whore. Somebody wants someone to be seen as a whore so badly. It says it be the ones closest to you. So yeah, somebody here that's been closest to you has been going around spreading lies about you. This person could be in your face, fake laughing. They don't like you, Joe. They don't. We have there's no magic pill for self-love. Yeah. You also got people from your past, I feel like, that want to come in and ask you to help them discover their own self. Like these are people that want to come in and ask you if you could teach them or pass down your knowledge of self-love. That's another vibe that I'm getting. Be careful. It says ringing in left ear. You guys could be experiencing a lot of ringing in your left ear. Mind you, for some of you, these are people from your past that were actually trying to like out love themselves, to outdo you behind the scenes, but they ain't doing it right. And that's another thing that I'm getting. Like someone was trying to make healing a competition. Very strange. That's where you went wrong, ma'am, sir. We have karmic cycle is now complete. A Scorpio could be very significant. You or them. Something here is definitely changing, transforming, or there's a major change that's taking place here. Something's ending for sure. We have parking ticket. Someone here could have falsely accused you of I don't know, of a parking ticket. Maybe someone was saying that, maybe someone went to court and said that you were the one who was driving their vehicle when they received a parking ticket. Somebody's out of control. They do anything to try to not get in trouble. Don't do it. You're being cautioned. You're being cautioned not to do something here. Okay, tell me more. We have candle magic. Someone here could be doing candle magic on you, or maybe you guys need to light a candle of protection because someone definitely is trying to curse you, or if you did light a candle, a return to sender or something like this, some sort of curse or something backfired and now someone's getting hit. These are the cards that fell right now. We have curse on the floor. So someone here was trying to curse you. Or maybe someone used some sort of candle magic to curse you. I don't know. To cause you some sort of misfortune. Some sort of disaster. This person now wants to come in and apologize to you. They want to say they're sorry because they're getting their ass whooped. I guess they didn't believe you when you said that you're covered and protected by the Most High. Maybe this person didn't believe you when you told them who you were. Someone thought you were a Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone here thought you were some sort of witch or warlock. Or that's what they are. Maybe they thought like your little... you going around not wanting to do witchcraft was their challenge to destroy you with witchcraft or something, or voodoo or something like that. They thought they were just this big, bad, mighty person, and they're realizing they're a dumbass. 1971 could be very significant. Now they're feeling guilty. They want to come in with a confession. Your self-love has triggered somebody here, or a couple people here. Some people don't want to heal. I hope you know this. And so when they see other people healing, you know, misery likes company, and they wanted you to be miserable just like them. They wanted you to start hating yourself just like they hate themselves, is the vibe. Someone wants to say they regret leaving you. It says, tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. So there's individuals here that are realizing that they were wrong. They're learning that they were wrong about you. There could be a whole group of people realizing that they were wrong about you. Because of this false accusation that they could have believed. There's people here who could have believed some sort of false accusation about you. This could have been a false accusation from your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your coworker, your old friend, your neighbor, somebody. Now this person's in regret for being dumb. No, I don't think they're in regret. There's other people that are in regret. The main person, they're just mad because it's not working. Gemini. You guys could have been dealing with a liar. They tell people you do black magic. You had someone going around telling people that you were doing black magic. They were saying that you were the Queen of Wands in reverse. But no, you're actually an inspiration to others. You inspire people to heal and grow. And to let go let go what no longer serves them. You're all about you're helping people break strongholds off of them. You inspire people to release themselves from the devil energy. This person's all about the devil. The devil lives in this person's tongue. You're dealing with a wicked ass person. Wicked. Just wicked. Someone here could be trying to wear a wire. I don't know. Someone here made a deal with the devil, or somebody, I don't know. Somebody in this group is wearing a wire, gonna tell on somebody. I don't know. Someone's going down and they got caught. Somebody's getting caught. Waxing crescent moon could be significant for some of y'all. Someone here they accepted dirty money. This is a very emotional person all of a sudden now. So now somebody's trying to act like they're crying and shit. Oh, I'm sad. Oh my God. Waning gibbous moon. You're going through a rebirth. There's a lot for you to be grateful for. You could be this Gemini. Flip where you go. We have fake marriage as well. You might find out about a fake marriage. We have healthy lifestyle. Okay. Or just be mindful of someone wanting to come in and get you involved in a fraudulent union. Okay. Wow. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Someone's getting exposed for betraying you, for 50 cents. Everyone's gonna know this person's super jealous. Everyone's gonna know this person's weird. Someone here ruined their whole career. Someone's dumb. Someone else's card keeps declining. This is someone here who is getting a backfire from money spells, health spells, all types of spells. The backfires are occurring. Confirmation. Now they're feeling like, oh, I should probably apologize. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Wow. These people are mad because they wanted to make you the sacrifice. And it's not going the way they thought it was going to go. Yeah, you're getting justice. Justice is coming to you. Cosmic order is being made. Yep. Someone's getting karma for trying to go out here and mislead folks about who you is. They were trying to get people to, stop coming towards you. That's what this person did with their mouth. You could sue this person for defamation of character. I know I would. In a heartbeat, I would. And it's not even about receiving any money from them. It's all about them learning a fucking lesson. It's called don't be going around running your mouth, being reckless. 1, 2, 3 on the clock is very significant. It's the principle. It's the principle. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This is the type of person that will use their mouth and ruin people's lives. Maybe you're not the only person this person has done this to. Going around running their mouth about you. Ruining people's fucking stability. Reputation. That's dangerous. That's detrimental to someone's life. They're going to jail. Somebody's going to go to jail. They need to go to jail. Something. Pay a fine. They need to do something. We have crown chakra. It says spiritual connection, gateway to higher realms, enlightenment. Somebody want to entrap you, bro. I don't know why I keep getting this energy. Something here about your crown chakra. Someone here was trying to mess with your crown chakra as well. Somebody here wanted you to seem as a liar as well. Somebody here wanted you to seem like a liar. Someone here was like they were giving a half lie or just a bold-faced lie. And then trying to like send magic to you to make you, trying to make something look like the truth is what they were saying. And it's not. And it never will be. Why? Because God does not No, God does not like ugly. You did too much. You messed up. Whoever this person is, they messed up. Cosmic timing. Time is up for this person. You're being asked to just trust with the flow. Trust and go with the flow at this time. The divine got your back. Yep, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe from somebody out here. You're safe from somebody's fake news, someone's deception, somebody's nonsense, their untruth, their twisted truth. You're safe from this person's weirdness. Because they wanted to sacrifice you with words. Ooh, I was going to say something wild. I ain't going to do it. Let me calm down. You need to understand that things are not what they seem. Or there's people here that are realizing that about you. They're realizing that things are not what they seem. Whatever lies that they were fed. They're coming to the realization that they were lied to. That's for some of you, not all y'all. Yeah, there was someone here who had a lack of spiritual clarity. So this is someone here who could have been telling people lies about you that don't have any knowledge or intelligence when it comes to like spiritual stuff, right? There could be people here that don't understand that there's light workers and then there's people who are practicers of the darkness, okay? Maybe this person just assumed since you're into spirituality or you love crystals or you read tarot, that must mean you're into, you know, worshiping the demons or some shit like this. They were speaking to or convincing ignorant people to believe lies. This is so sad. This is going to be a teaching moment for everyone, though. It really is. We have a brain hardwired for survival, not happiness. A shift in focus is needed. Purify the mind. You're being asked to purify your mind because someone here could be trying to send some negativity to your crown chakra as well. Okay? Someone really wants to confuse you. Yeah. Someone is trying to get you. They're trying to block you from taking some sort of inspired action. Heavy with the arrows. What is that about? Maybe someone lives on like Arrow Street. Arrowhead could be very significant. Someone here could be indigenous. This could be you or someone else. Someone's going to be stuck and delayed for trying to delay you. We have fortress. Your home is your castle. Fortified residence. Security. Privacy. Someone here was, you're going to get justice for somebody here invading your privacy. That is what they did, though. They did. They're getting karma for that. And you're going to be receiving something real special from the universe, baby boo. You got something real special coming up for you, boo boo. For all these lies someone was telling on you. We got the choice. You got a beautiful cup that's coming in. What did we see earlier? This puts the picture together. Do you realize that you have the most beautiful face? Oh, is it not in here? No, of course it's in here. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look for it. Okay, I'm back. So like I was saying before, okay? This is connecting. See how this is the Four of Cups? Sitting there. The girl's kind of disappointed and she's, you know, sitting on all these cups, right? And it's like the divine is trying to show her, hey, you got this cup though. This cup right here is this cup right here. You got a choice to make here. And someone here could be trying to delude your mind or confuse you to make the wrong choice. Okay? Do you realize? Yeah, it says dark entities drawn to low vibrational energies. Make sure you stay in a high vibration. Make sure you stay in a high vibration right now with your thoughts. Make sure that you keep them positive. If you start having negative self-talk, nip it in the bud and reverse any negative thoughts into positive ones. Okay. Okay. It's a mental mind game. I feel like what's going on. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. Yeah, I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna get out some of the shells and then I gotta go. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm just gonna kind of like read initials. This might be loud. Okay, let's see what we got. Someone here could be a life path 1, life path 3, life path 5, 6, and 2. This could be you or them. A life path 9 could be very significant as well. Someone here could drive a Kia. Someone's name could be Kia. Someone's first, middle, or last initials could be T, U, Z, P, F, D, A, K, I, J. Okay? Someone's name could be Pooja. Someone's name could be Jade. Dubai could be very significant as well. Someone could be saying F you. Something here about zipping. Someone wants to zip something up, zip your mouth, or someone here's trying to be quiet, or there's people here trying to be quiet about something. They're trying to keep something zipped and tight, and something about knowledge. They didn't want someone to know something here. It could be you or someone else. We have Kip. Someone's name could be Kip. Someone here is going to be falling into their own pit. We have pit out here. We have a kit. Someone here could have a kit or something like this. A kit of something. Kauai. Someone here could be from Kauai. Someone here could end up getting a DUI. A DUI could be very significant. Someone here could be from Kuwait. Someone here could be a DJ. Something here about an audit. Someone here could be getting audited. They want to keep that a secret. Someone could be going through some sort of financial issues, and they're trying to keep something a secret here, because they don't want someone to freak out about something. Something here about a tip is very significant. I don't know. Maybe somebody is going to tip something off. They're going to tip off the authorities because someone has love for you, or they're seeing something from a higher perspective. If somebody here was lied to about you and they're discovering that they were lied to, someone here might end up going to the authorities and tipping them off like, hey, these individuals, or this individual is planning on doing X, Y, and Z, or they've been doing X, Y, and Z to this particular individual, and I'm fearing safety for this person's life, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Something like that could be very significant. Someone's name could be Duke. Tika. Someone feels like they were duped. Kappa. Someone here could be from like some sort of sorority or fraternity or something like this. Zika virus could be very significant for some of you as well. Pika, isn't that another disease? Someone here could be puking as well. I don't know. Someone here could be bulimic. Someone here could have a lot of pimples right now. Someone's name could be AJ. Zati. I don't know. I'm ending it. I got to go. I gotta go. Listen, y'all. This is gonna be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. I don't want to end it like this. Let's get one more, and then I'm gonna go. One more for them, please. You got abundance. That's what you can expect. Some sort of abundance. Excuse me. It says you're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you are deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step towards receiving it. So it's time for you to be in this receiving energy to get this abundance. Okay? Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way, because it is. Listen, y'all. Let's get the gong. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay. Bye.